Good morning, children. Today we are continuing the third lesson. Okay, yesterday we completed fishes and reptiles. No, so fishes lays eggs in water. So many thousands of eggs lays in water, but some only they can turn into baby fishes. Like reptiles also, they can lay so many eggs in holes. So some destroyed by, some are eaten by another animals, and some only can get sun's warmth, sufficient sun warmth it can get means it will hatch out of this egg and small babies come out of these eggs like that only. So today insects. Yesterday we learned that life cycle of a frog. No, the baby frog we are called tadpole. It looks like a fish. Okay, six different stages having that frog life cycle. Okay, today we are learning insects, about insects. Okay, insects. So all insects hatch from eggs only. All insects hatch from eggs only. So when we are observing insects means like cockroaches and grasshoppers. In these cockroaches and grasshoppers have three stages in their life cycle. Three stages in their life cycle. So when we are observing means these insects, cockroaches and grasshoppers, only it can lays eggs. Okay, this very small eggs, very small baby, this hatch out of the egg of very small baby is there, no? So that is called nymph. So okay, nymph. The grasshoppers or cockroaches, they can lay eggs. Babies, these eggs hatch out of these eggs. The small babies we are calling nymph. This nymph is very similar to their parent. So we are also have human beings. Our babies also very similar to ours. So sometimes we are looking means mother and daughter also same looks like same features. Why? Because in mother only produce the baby, no? So in some kinds only say very similar to their parents. So in human beings also like that only have. In these insects like cockroaches and grasshoppers also like that only have. Some only have features to very similar to these babies, very similar to their parents. So here cockroaches and grasshoppers. These they can lay eggs. Out of these eggs they can hatch these eggs and small babies come out of from these eggs. The small babies is called nymph. It is very similar to their parent. It is very similar to their parent. After molting so many times, it will turn into adult. Okay, after molting so many times, it will turn into adult. When you are taking life cycle of a cockroach means in stage 1 looks like an egg. Okay, here textbook see. Okay, stage 1 it is the egg. Next, stage 2 nymph. Okay, nymph. Stage 2. It is stage 1. Okay. Next, adult cockroach. Beans also have no small beans. So like that only have, this is adult. Okay, life cycle of a cockroach. This is adult cockroach. This is life cycle of a cockroach. Of a cockroach. Stage 1. Okay, here we have life cycle of a cockroach. First of all, egg only. The cockroach lays the egg. It turns into molting. So many times it takes molting. It molts so many times. Molting after it will turn into adult cockroach. So in this life cycle, 3 stages only have. This is the stage 2. Stage 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 stages only. This will complete their life in this life cycle. 3 stages only have. So it is very similar to their parent. What is that? Nymph. The baby cockroach or grasshopper. Okay, understand children? Next. Next, houseflies or butterflies. Houseflies or butterflies. And butterflies. So these houseflies and butterflies have 4 stages in their life cycle. Okay, 4 stages in their life cycle. So in these also lays eggs, hatch out of these eggs. The small babies also come out of these eggs. These small babies we are called larvae. This nymph is cockroaches. Baby we are called nymph. So here larva. The baby of houseflies or butterflies, larva. So this larva is not similar to their parent. It is very different to their parent. It is very different from this parent. Very different from this parent. Okay, so larva, when the small baby we are called houseflies or butterflies. So here larva, it is very different from this parent. Here nymph means it is very similar to their parent, no? So looks like same like cockroach and stage 2 cockroach, stage 3 adult cockroach looks like very similar. That is mother, this is baby. So here larva is very different from this parent. And so here also 4 stages also have in these houseflies and butterflies, and these different names also have these babies. So here housefly baby we are called maggot. Okay, housefly baby we are called maggot. Okay, next butterfly. Small baby we are called caterpillar. So in this when we are observing the butterfly life cycle means we will see 4 stages in this life cycle. So it is very different from this parent larva. So housefly baby we are called maggot, and butterfly baby we are called caterpillar. So here when we are observing means the life cycle of a butterfly, once we have to observe 4 stages have, no? It looks like more like a worm. Okay, see here. First stage 1. These caterpillars eats leaves. Okay, these caterpillars eats leaves. So here egg. This is the stage 1. Okay. So next, first these butterflies lays eggs, no? So this is egg. It's turned into caterpillar. This is the stage 2. Stage 2 caterpillar. So looks like we only have this caterpillar. Okay. This is the leaf. Okay, this is the leaf. Next, stage 3. Pupa. Actually, these caterpillars, they can eat leaves. So many leaves they can eat like that only. Afterwards, so many days it covered total in this total body covers with pupa. That is called pupa. See here. Okay. These caterpillars totally covered with body like a pupa. It totally covers, inside only have this totally covered. It looks like a pupa. It is called a pupa. This is the pupa. So the caterpillar eats leaves and grows rapidly. Okay, after some time it stops eating and forms a covering called pupa. After some days it stops eating and it's totally covering this body, that is called a pupa. Okay, this is pupa. This is stage 3. Okay, next stage 4. Okay, this is called a butterfly. This is adult. Okay, this is stage 4. Stage 4. This is stage 3 pupa. This is adult. Okay, life cycle of a butterfly. This total life cycle of a butterfly. Life cycle of a butterfly. Okay, understand children? So this is the life cycle of a butterfly. Adult insects do not take care about their children. So these adult insects, they can leave their children after laying, after that babies hatch out of these eggs. They can leave and leave away. So like this only have this life cycle of a butterfly. First of all, the butterfly lays eggs. These egg hatch out of the egg is called a caterpillar. These egg hatch out of the egg is called caterpillar. These caterpillar eat dry leaves. After some days, they can stop eating and they can totally covered this body covered with the pupa. So after some days, they can burst this pupa. After some days, they can after some days over means they can pupa like that only have, no, they can burst like this and suddenly open the this pupa. The butterfly come out of this pupa. It will burst and this butterfly come out of this pupa. Okay. So these butterflies, this butterfly is the adult. So it's looking, this larva looks like very different from this parent. Butterfly looks like this, like only have. So here in this textbook half only given, but actually butterfly like this only have no. So colorfully it's looking butterflies. So this butterflies looks like different from this parent. So and this baby also, parent also different there. In this nymph, the cockroach looks like very similar to their parent. So these adult insects, they cannot look after their babies. They can leave their babies, adults. Okay, this is our lesson completed today. So animals, how life goes on. Different animals, different birds, fishes, reptiles, human beings. So all are different from their reproduction purpose. Some lay eggs, some give birth to their babies. So today we have finished our lesson. Tomorrow I have to start the classwork. Okay. Tomorrow you have to start the writing of classwork. Today you have to, once you have to practice these diagrams. Life cycle of a cockroach, life cycle of a frog, life cycle of a butterfly. Okay, you have to practice the diagrams as well as you have to read these topics, student topics. Read the lesson. That is the homework. Third lesson. Today topics. Okay children, thanks.